Hello everybody. Angie here. I am coming on to do my weekly make for my challenge here on YouTube, hashtag 1 to 6 picks challenge. Each week I roll the dice, whatever number that die lands on, I randomly select that number of prompts and do any type of paper craft make with that. We are on week 13, May 10th, and I rolled a single die and the prompt chosen was the word hidden. Okay, so that's what our focus main goal is, to create something and incorporate the word hidden in there. So I'm gonna put this off to the side so we can get started. How's everybody doing? I sure hope everybody is well. I'm doing good, other than the weather. I tell you, bipolar. One warm day, one cold day, one warm day. I'm about had it. But anyway, let's get into some fun crafting. So I've got a cute little make for you guys. I don't know if it's something you've tried or seen or done. It's nothing that I have particularly seen before. And yeah, I was going through my idea book because I had put one in my idea book once I made it. I've been slowly trying to fill my idea book up, and I ran across this piece and I was like, that would be perfect for the word hidden. Okay, so let's see if we can come up with something here. I have a guest check here, and I chose this because I like the size for this project. You know, the guest check, it's what, almost 3.5 by 6.25. So we're going to use that, and we're going to work around that. Okay, and you'll see how it comes together. I'm not going to say too much about it, and just let it unfold and come in. You'll see as we go. Okay, so, and it's going to be kind of, I guess you would say, botanical themed piece. So, let's start with the size that we need. Okay, so stick with me on this, guys. I don't want to reveal too much because the word's hidden, so I don't want to reveal it, okay? So you're going to have to kind of see as we go how this plays out. Okay. And I want this to be the same size as this. Okay, let's see here. Let me just do like that. And like that. Okay, same size. And 6, I'm going to go ahead and tear off this little receipt tab portion just to make the piece a little bit shorter. We don't necessarily need that. I could well, let me see. All right, we need this piece to be the same size as this piece, so let's start there. Let's finish that up. Okay. Let's remove this piece. And this piece. Got glue on my scissors. Okay, so that will close up there, and then this one will close up. So we'll remove the other 2 ends. Now, all the other times that I have made this piece, made it a few times, I've always used a little bit of a sturdier paper than what I'm using today, so it's going to be interesting how this is going to turn out. This is going to be an interactive piece, okay? And usually when you're dealing with interactive flaps and folds and different things like that, you want a good little sturdy type of paper. And this isn't bad. It's a little bit thicker than, you know, your printer paper, but it still is quite thin. It's DSP, you know, just designer series paper. So it is still a little thin, but it's sturdier than some. So I'm sure it'll still work, but it's just got me a little concerned. But I think we'll be okay. All right, now what we need to do next is I need to make I'll just use this as a guide. Now, if I had a bigger piece of paper to work with rather than this guest check, I could cut this in all one piece. But because I'm using the guest check for the size, I'm having to piece together let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Okay. Stay with me. I kind of forgot a step here. So I need 2 of these. Or actually, yeah, I'm going to need 2. And then we're going to trim the guest check down a bit. Don't need it quite as wide. So I'll just take off the little white edges, I think. Okay. I need to change my blade on there too. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now I've got and this is just going to be a reinforcer for the interactive portion. Get my glue to come out. Okay. And that's going to get glued down to the bottom just like that. And then this one's going to get glued to the top. Now this is just a flap, so it doesn't have to be any particular size, okay? And this is going to get glued to the back of here, just like that. Okay, so let's do that. Sometimes I forget to unstick my glue on the first glue of the day. This is my first glue, so sometimes I forget to unstick my glue. All right. Like I said, if I wasn't using a guest check, I could just cut a piece this shape and this size. But I'm wanting to use the guest check just for the color, because I think it goes with the other pieces that I'm going to decorate with. I think it goes well. Okay, so that's what we've got. A piece just like that, okay? And this is totally customizable. You can make them any size you want, okay? And once you see the construction of it. You can run with it and make it your own. Okay, now for here, this needs to be the size of my, I'm going to call it for sake purposes, I'm going to call it an envelope. Okay, so trim that down and trim that down. Just need a little bit of a lip on the bottom. Okay. And we're going to come over to our decorative piece. That's going to be the cover, the envelope portion. Okay, so that looks like an envelope, right? Okay, and decide which is going to be the top and the bottom. It's not a directional paper, so it doesn't matter. So we'll go with this, and I'm going to do let's see how I want to do this. All right, I'm going to measure the distance here. And I'm going to cut that slit right there. Right along our fold. Okay, and then this is going to slide right in there. Like that. And we're going to put that inside. So that's what we've got so far. Okay? Just like that. But I'm not going to glue it closed yet because we're going to do a little bit of light decorating and then you'll see how it all comes together. Now for this I have just a little piece of free digital that I had, and it has some herbs and decoration on it, and I loved the image on that, so I fussy cut that off camera, and I think I want to use that right on the front here. That's why I chose the green of the guest check. I think they just complement each other. They go really well together. Then I have this bird and then some other little pieces from the digital. This is a little bit large, but we can make it work. Yeah, I like that. So let's put that down. So I hope everybody is enjoying my makes. I am trying to make different pieces. Don't make them all the same. Give you a little bit of a variety. I'm really trying to take the time to think of my makes and bring you something that maybe you haven't seen before, or maybe you have seen, but you know, just use a different technique, different style, and keep it fun. You know, so yeah, I hope you guys are liking it. And I really like this make. It's really easy to make, not difficult at all. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that down right there. And then we'll trim off the extra. Okay. So let's see, I've got these little I like that right there. Let's just put that on there. I was thinking about these birds would look really nice. Actually, I do like that. So it's just a little bit wide. I'm gonna stick with this. Change my mind again. Maybe I'll put that on the opposite side. Like that underneath. And over. This is a herb plant, I guess. I don't know what type of herb, but it's very pretty. Yeah, I like that. Okay, now we need to flip this over and let's see. All right, I'm gonna have to expose my technique here in just a second so we can get a proper I'm gonna go ahead and close that up. Okay, and now what's gonna happen, I wanted to kind of wait till the last minute to reveal that, but what's gonna happen is this is gonna go down on our page. And we're gonna tuck it in like that, okay? And that's gonna go down on your page like so, okay? And then when you pull this down, you've got a hidden journal spot for writing. And that's why I chose this for the colors as well as the lines, okay? So let's do some light decorating on this as well. We could bring the birds in on here. No, maybe not. Let's put let's put that down. Okay. And then that will close up. And you don't want to put anything too thick or on the inside pocket or it will get stuck like this is right there, right here on this edge. I'm just gonna open this up just a little bit more so it doesn't catch. Oh, it's not catching on that, it's catching on the bottom lip. That's what it's doing. Okay, let's fix that. There we go. Okay, so we want it to be like that. All right. Then we want to flip it over this way, and we're going to decorate the opposite side. And I think this is where we could just put the birds. Yeah, I like that. And it'll cover up that flap that I just put on there as well, so. It's very pretty. And Okay, and then when you open it this way, you've got another spot for writing. And let's put, I thought I had another little tag. There we go. Let's bring this in. So what I'm making, guys, a hidden journal spot, okay, with an interactive journal spot is what I'm doing. Okay, so I like that. Okay. I think I like that, just like that. We don't want to cover up too much of the journal card. Okay. All right, let's bring in a little bit of ink. Finish it off. Okay, I like that. I think I want to bring a little bit more ink into the corners on this one, though. I'm gonna... Yep, I like that. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. We're gonna keep it really simple. Now, as far as the decorating part, of course, you can get just as detailed and creative as you want. Now, let me grab my journal. And we're gonna find a spot for it. Let's see, I've got greens and browns. Let me see if I can find a page for us to put it on. I think, though, before I do that, I want to do just a little bit of splattering to bring in some color onto the guest check, so it's not so plain. So put a little bit of ink down here, and I'm just going to do some splattering with Vintage Photo. And I'll fold that down, and I'll cover this up. And I think I'll do the other side as well. There we go, some nice rich color. All right, I like it. it's ready to go into a journal. Since you're dealing with two separate pieces, the actual envelope cover piece as well as the interactive sliding journal card element, before you close it up, that's why I was going to say wait till the last minute to close it up, because you may find it easier to decorate each piece separately rather than closing it up and then decorating it. So I thought I'd share that with you. Completely up to you. All right, now it's ready to go into a journal. So then you find your page, and I'm going to use this page right here. And I need, what do I need? Let's see. I'm going to use my ruler. I'm going to turn this sideways. Let me make sure I'm in frame. Yeah, okay. Find the position of where you want your interactive card to sit. And I think I want mine a little bit higher. All right, and then we're going to do a little line, just like that. Make sure I got it straight though. I think that's pretty straight. Okay. And we're going to cut a little line from one mark to the next. So from there to there. Then we're going to slide that down in and glue it down on the opposite side of the page. Okay, and then this will cover up when you decorate this page. Okay, so let's glue that down. Very easy piece to come together, guys, but so much fun. I love pages that have interactive, pieces to them and elements. So I think you'll really, really enjoy making these. You'll make tons of them, make them different sizes. And there you go. What do you think? Just like that, guys. And then you slide it down, writing spot, pretty decorated piece, and then it can go back up, just a little hidden writing spot, just like that. Okay, you flip it over. You've got a nicely decorated page there. Lift it up. Another hidden spot for journaling there. Isn't that cute? And back down when you're done writing, just like that. I think it's really cute. I love it, just like that. And the way we made the little ends stick out a little bit further on the left and the right side, that's what catches your piece to keep from sliding all the way out. It's like a stopper, okay? And then you push it right back up to the top and you're good to go. What do you think? Very cute. I love it. All right, so there we go. We've got a hidden journal card spot. Okay, so that is my make for today, guys. Hope you guys like it. Before I let you go, we need to pull our prompts for next week. So let me clear some room here, put the lid on my glue, and we'll do a shake and a roll and see what we get. Okay. Grab a pen. All right. So for this week, our prompt was hidden, and you can do it interpret that however you choose. And I made a hidden journal spot card, and let's see what we pull for next week. Get my die out. There's a lot of prompts in there. Okay, let's roll, see what we get. 2. Okay, I'm not looking. Put my hand in here, dig down deep, pull out 2. 1, 2. Let's see what we get. prompts for next week are clouds and photograph. Oh, that'd be fun. Clouds and photograph. All right, and I rolled 2. All right, guys, those are the prompts for next week. I hope you guys will come along and see what my make is for next week. For this week, we've got a hidden journaling spot using the word hidden. And there it is right there, interactive hidden journal spot. Very easy, very cute, and fun to add to any journal. All right, you could make it, well, yeah. That's for another video, I guess. Okay, guys, well, that's what I've got for you today. Thank you so very much for stopping by my channel. If you found something of value, I would love it if you'd hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment and a like. But as always, you guys take care. God bless. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.